S&P 500 futures every single day for a full year. And we're going to journal our process so this way we can improve our execution. So today is day 85. I made about $80 today. We're going to go over market analysis as well. Sleep has been pretty decent. Well-being's been good. Level has been in play. So let's take a look here. This morning, I was looking at the market. I thought that we were potentially breaking out of this bearish trend, and I'll show you why. So lately, we've been in this bearish trend, right? Where we've been going down, and then they're just hitting the top of the trend line, and then breaking down again. And then finally, over here, on Thursday, we had our first attempt to break over it. And by Friday morning, we actually did break over this trend line and we're starting to push up from there. So as you can see here, we actually broke over further now. We're over the 10-minute MOB, which is over here. And we're starting to push out a little bit. So as long as we hold over 68.60s, we'll probably continue to push out further. We are getting a daily oversold signal, which means we could potentially push up from here. So the daily RSI is extremely low. That means there's a chance for us to push up from there because it's so oversold. The 390 is a little bit high there, which means there is a chance for a pullback Monday, which I think is not a bad idea because we are at the 40-minute resistance here. And I think we're also at 2-hour resistance here. So if we pull back a little bit, it could set up a possible inverse head and shoulder for another push back up higher. So watch out for that. As far as signals today, we had only 3 signals and they worked out pretty good. We had a market structure signal at 9:30 a.m. Where market structure was bullish, and then we started pushing up. And then from there, I didn't really see any resistance until over here, which is 68.90. I think I might have talked about that in the other videos where I thought if we had hit here, I think we could be a slight resistance. We pushed down. The last few times we hit here, we bounced pretty hard. And then we hit it here. We broke over a little bit, and then we rejected down pretty hard again. And then same thing here, came back down again pretty hard. And then same thing here, we came back down pretty hard. Now, that also means that we're testing a lot of times, and the more time we test it, we're likely to break over it. And if we break over it like we did here, we could potentially use it as support by coming back to it and testing it and push up higher. So if we get a gap up on Sunday, which means we would push over it, and then if we back test it, we would see as support, and that would push us higher. So that's what I think could potentially happen in the market. Overall, today was a pretty good trading day. I made only $80 shorting that. I tried to go long at the 5-minute as well, the 5-minute MOB here, but I missed the opportunity because it happened before market open around 8 a.m. and I wasn't at the desk until 8:39. And we didn't fully test that MOB here for me to make that entry. So I had an order laying there, just couldn't get the entry. Um, Trade journal for the month this week has been okay. We lost some money on Wednesday that kind of took away from the profit, but Thursday and Tuesday made up for it. Monday was pretty green too. Need to keep on this path to make money. So far, 85% for the week, which is in terms of trades. So that means in a good process there. Just need to keep grinding and pushing forward and just not getting tilted. So that's how my week's been. Also made some pretty decent money on Top Step, up about 2,000 for the month here, and then hopefully we'll be able to get a cash out once we hit 3 to 4K there. But hope you guys been trading well too, and thank you for watching. And I hope the market analysis help and give you guys a good idea of it. Key levels to watch for would be 6,900. I think if we can break over 6,900s, that would invalidate the bearishness that we've been seeing. And then if we can truly pop over 69.25, that's super bullish. That means we're gonna start pushing upwards, and we'll get that Santa Claus or Santa Christmas rally that everybody's been looking for. But that's pretty much it for my week. Thanks for watching. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Have a great day.